What's up, y'all? It's Jordan and
Eric
from North American Adventures. You join us today in Vermont. We are currently at the CAMEL'S HUMP trailhead, which is the third largest peak in this area. The other day we did Killington Peak, which was the tallest peak in the area. It was probably more of a moderate trail for us, but gorgeous views at the top, so we're going to enjoy ourselves today. It's a 6-mile trail, a little bit cooler than yesterday. I'll show you guys the sky real quick. We should make quick work of this. We finished yesterday in 3.5 hours, so probably around the same today. Phone might die along the way. There's a lot of people here as well, so we'll be contending for filming space, but we're gonna have a good time. Let's get started. Camel's Hump. All right. We are 1.2 miles on the trail. It's been steady uphill as opposed to yesterday where there's a bit of flat bit in the beginning. It's just been straight up, but pretty gradual, less than 45 grade, so that's pretty nice so far. Got some signage behind me. We'll be taking the Monroe Trail from here, and that steadily pumps up and I think meets up with another trail, which I will update you guys on when we get there. And there should be a loop at the top as well. So keep y'all updated, like I said. Let's keep going. Follow me. There it was. Headed up the slope right now. We have exactly 1 mile and 1,000 feet left to go before the summit. It's getting hot. .7 miles. We got to keep going up, turn left as Eric said. I'm really pushing him today because there's a lot of people here. I'm not happy about it, but it's what we got to do. That's the life that we're in. We got to make it to the top. We're gonna keep going, catch up with y'all in a little bit. 0.4, 0.5. It felt like ages of traversing through the forest until we reached the alpine zone, but we were finally rewarded with some views. From our vantage point, we could finally see the vast expanse of the yellow forest. We are fast approaching the summit here. Just got passed by a hiker that said we're very close, as you can see behind me. Finally, the tree line has started to open up. We can catch some of those views that this is known for at its height. Erik's up trail. We're gonna keep on heading up. Should be there in no time with some awesome shots. The sky was beautifully blue and clear as we summited Camel's Hump at midday. The panoramic view from the true peak is absolutely breathtaking. There must have been somewhere between 20 and 30 people on and off the summit while we were there. The weather, the trail accessibility, and certainly the views make this so popular in this area. At the summit, there is a loop marked with white lines. Many hikers were walking around this to get views of the peak, although we decided to do our own walkabout and pick a spot for a snack and some unobstructed shots of multiple mountain ranges. We could see Killington Peak, which we had done the day prior, as well as the Presidential Mountain Range, even New York on the flip side of the summit. There you go. We catch some quick rays while we can, and then carefully make our way down. He's stuck! Here. Wow. Jeez. We summited. It was awesome up there after a quick snack. Very busy today, lots of bodies up there, lots of hikers, trail runners, and pets. But the weather is beautiful, so it makes sense. We are currently on the descent right now. You guys can still see a little shot behind me. And above us, you were able to see New York and 2 mountain ranges, which is really cool, as well as Killington Peak, which we saw yesterday. We're gonna keep heading down. A couple miles to go. We are at a familiar junction here. This is where the trail splits several ways, but we just took it straight last time. We're going to be going back that way again to the parking lot. Erik, as you can see, is disrobing. It's getting hot as we're getting lower here. No wind and lots of sun today, which is pretty nice. We have 2.1 back to the parking lot according to the signage that directed us to the summit. We're going to keep moving.
Tiny waterfall. Jordan's unimpressed.
We finished the hike, y'all, and we actually fast forwarded in time to when we took our clothes off, got changed, got in the car, and all settled and ready to go. Camel's Hump Trail was amazing. It wasn't as tall as Killington by a couple hundred feet, but you could see Killington, you could see New York, and you could see the presidential mountain range that we were in previously. At the end of the day, we did about 6 miles. We sort of missed the loop that you could take at the top, but we did do a walkabout at the summit, which was really nice. Now we are headed to the border of Vermont and New York. We have to pick a new camp spot for tonight, and then we'll be doing a driving/camping day tomorrow before ending up in our final wilderness area. Guys, like the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next one. Woo!